The Bible presents love as a central virtue and a defining characteristic of God and his relationship with humanity. Here's an overview of what the Bible teaches about love. First, God's love for humanity, John chapter 3, verse 16. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. This verse shows the sacrificial nature of God's love, demonstrated through Jesus' death for the salvation of the world. Romans chapter 5, verse 8. But God demonstrates his own love for us in this. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us. God's love is unconditional and not based on human worthiness. 1 John chapter 4, verse 8. Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love. God is the very definition of love. Second, the greatest commandment, love God and love others. Matthew chapter 22, verses 37 to 39. Jesus replied, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment, and the second is like it, love your neighbor as yourself." Jesus emphasized that love for God and love for others are the two greatest commandments. 1 John chapter 4, verses 19 to 21. We love because he first loved us. Whoever claims to love God yet hates a brother or sister is a liar. For whoever does not love their brother and sister whom they have seen cannot love God, whom they have not seen. Love for God is inseparable from love for others. Third, love as the fulfillment of the law. Romans chapter 13, verse 8. Let no debt remain outstanding, except the continuing debt to love one another. For whoever loves others has fulfilled the law. Galatians chapter 5, verse 14. For the entire law is fulfilled in keeping this one command: love your neighbor as yourself. Love is the foundation of all commandments and moral law. 4. Characteristics of love. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 through 7. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. This passage defines the qualities of true love. 5. Selfless love. Jesus' example, John chapter 15, verse 13. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. Jesus showed the ultimate form of love by sacrificing his life. Loving our enemies. Matthew chapter 5, verses 43 to 44. You have heard that it was said, love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Jesus challenges believers to extend love even to those who oppose or harm them. Love as evidence of faith. 1 John chapter 4, verses 16 to 17. God is love. Whoever lives in love lives in God and God in them. This is how love is made complete among us, so that we will have confidence on the day of judgment. Colossians chapter 3, verse 14. And over all these virtues put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. Love is the highest virtue that holds all others together in harmony. Love in action. James chapter 2, verses 15 to 16. Suppose a brother or sister is without clothes and daily food. If one of you says to them, "Go in peace, keep warm and well fed," but does nothing about their physical needs, what good is it? Genuine love must be shown through action and care for others' needs. Summary: the Bible teaches that love is essential to the Christian faith. It is both the greatest commandment and the fulfillment of the law. Love is not just an emotion, but an active choice to seek the good of others, even at a personal cost. It is central to God's character, and Christians are called to emulate that love in their relationships with others.